makes my heart sore. Good. So I've come to the conclusion, just in life, that I am not very masculine. And I know you're looking at me, you're like, Mark, what are you talking about? You're wearing a boy's medium shirt. Child size 14 husky pants. You own all the Menudo albums. How are you not the epitome of masculine in society today? But it's all fake, my friends. It's all facade. I am extremely feminine. I don't think I'm gay, though. Mainly because I have a wife that would be mad if I was like questioning my sexuality up here. And I also have no urge to go glitter bomb a state senator. So I don't think that's what it is. I think what it comes down to is just generally I'm not into like the traditional masculine things, you know. I'm not crazy into sports. I don't like cars. I don't like UFC, fighting. I really like Zach Braff. America's sweetheart, are you kidding me? You guys not into washed up metrosexual actors with that rocket bouffant? That's not your thing? And maybe I got a couple of JTT posters ripped out of a Teen Beat magazine hanging up in my kitchen. There might be that situation going on. But, yeah, so I'm not very masculine, but on the other side of the spectrum, I got an uncle who's super manly, who's like crazy masculine, and I hate it. I hate that whole, there's like this whole fake machismo that a lot of guys have to have nowadays. It's like these people are one bowel movement away from throwing their feces on you to show their dominance. And that's my uncle. Typical feces thrower. That's what he's like. And we were hanging out, and we were eating, and we were talking, and we started talking about our greatest fears, our biggest fears. And I told him mine. And when I told him, he made the most dismissive noise that I've ever heard in my entire life. I'll never forget it. I go, flat out, my biggest fear is getting stabbed. What are you laughing at? I want to be stabbed, like, with a knife. And I told my uncle this, and he just goes, hey, come on. Like he was trying to convince me to be stabbed. Here's the thing, I thought it was one of the most agreeable things that has ever come out of my mouth, you know? Like, I thought as a society, we've all kind of huddled together, we're like, hey, you know what? We prefer not to get 4 inches of serrated stainless steel jammed into our spleen. Alright, break. And just the way he reacted, it made me feel like such a pussy. You know, like, the way he reacted, it was like I walked into a room that was 68 degrees and went, ooh, it's a little chilly in here. Anybody got a thick shawl I can borrow? Preferably something in satin with a large floral pattern. That would be fantastic. But no, what I said is when I'm walking down a dark alley, I don't want some 18-year-old jabbing me in the neck with a sharpened toothbrush in order to steal my Air Jordans. That's what I said. And yeah, I get, hey, come on. Which would be better like we were disagreeing on an appetizer. That makes sense. Not being stabbed.